Student Union is that our organizations are independent, that they are democratically run. So every single student at a university in the country should be able to be part of it, no matter their background, religion, functionality, sexuality, political opinion, and so forth. And it's also incredibly important for us that these student unions are not partisan. That means that they're not directly connected to any, say, political party. I mean, all student unions are, at some point, were political in what we're doing. So sometimes you would lean more to a specific side, and that would be the side that supports students with the best policies. But as soon as some other stakeholders get in and have more favorable opinions, you should always be able to switch sides. So we don't take in, for example, the student union of labor youth in Norway, because they would be another kind of organization. So, next to having, these are then our full members, and that are our national members, but next to that we also have something called associate membership, which are other kinds of student organizations that run on a European level, that we share a cost, but they're not eligible for membership. So it's more of a cooperation agreement in many ways. So we have the biggest one of them, and often most well known, is the Erasmus Student Network. They represent students that are studying abroad, and also is an organization that provides activities and social services and so forth. And also, very importantly, is the second last one, ESU, which is the organizing bureau of European school student unions, which is basically the same as us, but they work for students from secondary education. Any questions about membership and who our members are and how this works? No? We can gather it up at the end also, so we can also always get back. So, our mission and what lives by us and why we exist is to represent, to defend, and strengthen students' educational, democratic, and political and social rights. As we work for sustainable, accessible, and high-quality higher education in Europe, which means that we are a political organization. What we want to do is to influence policy and make it as good for the students as possible, and thereby we're not an organization that provides a lot of services. So we are not, say, an organization where if a student would get to us and call us and say that, you know what, I'm being faced with discriminatory behavior at my university. I'm being kicked out for no good reasons, and I want to protest this, and I want to make a case towards my university. Could you help me with that? Then we would have to answer, sorry, we would love to help you. We see that you have a case, but we cannot offer legal advice. Because we're quite a small organization, and we are more of a lobbying advocacy group. So when we get to what is understood by educational is often quite